Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, hit the subscribe button in the right hand corner of your screen now. So today in this coin war we're going to look for commemoratives, low mintage, territories and coins not intended for circulation. So we're going to do a coin war with £2 versus 10p in the sealed bags. We had luck last time, so here's hoping for more. Just before I do, it's always nice to show some new currency. Here's a new £20 note I got, and that is Joseph Mallard William Turner on the back. Very famous artist in the 17th and 18th century. That is Margate Lighthouse there. He painted in Margate when he was... he did sketches and hundreds of paintings of the harbour there. Beautiful, beautiful design, and it shines like a light. It's fantastic, amazing. Yeah, I like his early painting, or sorry, his later paintings where it's all kind of rough seas and very dynamic and all that. Some of the stuff doesn't look actually like his. And I got this. I noticed somebody in the bank had this. This is a Scottish new £5 note. Doesn't look very new, I have to say. That's the author Nan Shepherd and the poet on the front. And on the back, the real reason why I got it, I saw the back of it first, is the mackerel. I love wildlife, as you know if you watch the channel. And mackerel, I love fish. Part of wildlife even more. So, lovely note to get. Delighted with that. Shame it's in such bad condition though. Anyway, let's get on with our hunt. Oh dear, I don't have my scissors. Oh no. This could be a disaster today. I hate these bags. I don't hate them that they're sealed. I just getting into them is just a bit of a nightmare for me anyway. Oh dear. Oh, for my scissors. Now, wouldn't it be absolutely delightful to get an alphabet coin again? Or territories indeed. We actually got territories as well, and an alphabet coin last time, so a repeat of that performance will be absolutely delightful. Better will be super wonderful. But to be honest with you, we're doing 5 sealed bags. So to be honest with you, your expectations can't be that high considering so few of them. Or you look very shiny. No, 2014. They all look shiny, to be fair. We're also NIFC dates and 10p's are 93, 94, 98 and 99. Good luck finding those. I think in all the times ever that I've even had coins in my hands, I've only ever had one. So they're very, very rare. A good one to look out for, and actually very difficult to find, is the 2008 Ironside. That's an Ironside there, an Ironside line. Oops, a bit of fluff stuck to my hand. Yeah, an Ironside line. If it has that line on the back and the 2008 date on the obverse, that's close, but it has to have 2008. Then it's got a mintage of 9,720,000, and that is very. What are you? What are you? Oh, I've had this coin before in a previous hunt, but it was actually not in a sealed bag, in a fold top bag. This is a monolith, like a prehistoric monument, Bailiwick of Jersey. Delightful to see it again. Absolutely love that. I love history. I love prehistoric history even more. I love too many things. That's my problem. And with a lot of the territories coins, we have the second written instead of in Roman numerals. Fantastic early find. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love that. Quite like to visit there actually. First find, excelente, in the first bag. That is amazing. These sealed bags are making me happy. They are making me very, very happy indeed. Beautiful start. Absolutely love the territories coins. Yeah, as I was saying about that 10p, the low mintage on it, that 9,720,000. Normally, you have them in the hundreds of millions or the tens of millions, so it is a very rare coin. The 2000s, what is it, 17? No, 2011 Shield actually is the lowest mintage Shield. That is, I think, 11,600,000. Just if you want to do, you know, if you want to hunt them, do them date run, should I say? Ugh, these dreaded £2. Goodness me. They've been absolutely awful. Yes, see, these are not sealed bags. But lately they've been an absolute disaster. I've had the odd good find here and there, but we're not good. You know, nothing that you'd write home about, but they've been tough. Speaking of tough, trying to get into these bags is a bloody nightmare. You know, I don't normally get sealed bags. Can't open them. But hey, who's complaining with that first bag? Lovely. I'm doing my level best to keep them separate, just to make my job easier at the end, because it can be a nightmare. Because, you know, even a small amount of 10p soon add up. You're left with a big pile of mixed coins, and it's, yeah, not great. Sorting them. I'm hungry for more finds. But, you know what I mean, to get one find that's not a regular 10p, like a definitive 10p in 5 bags is very good going. So, you can always be happy with that. And I've just dropped one now, but it's an Ironside line. Could be a 2008. Ooh, not quite, 2005. The majority that you find are 92, I've got to say. Or you? Oh, just the thoughts of an alphabet turning up again. I think that last find has made my expectations go higher, and it shouldn't, because they are very rare coins. 2019, we've worked out that it's like 80-odd thousand of each. That's the article I read from the mint. So extremely low mintage. If that article is accurate, if the mintage values are accurate on it. They did say the collection sets were unlimited, like the ones that you buy. But hey ho, who knows? See if we can get any better. Well, there we go. First £2 find. World War II, St. Paul's with the searchlights, looking out for those bombs. It's the most common of the commemoratives, £2 commemoratives. We're also looking for a 2005 technology with this design on the back. So that's the lowest mintage technology coin. It's got a mintage of considerably under most of the £2 commemoratives. It's got lower mintage, so good grief. I don't mind if they cause me a bit of hassle opening them if it means I get some lovely finds, so I'm more than happy with that. I'm just going to raise this up a wee bit, just a wee bit, so my hands aren't so close to it. Just wondering, is there going to be? It really is. I mean, as you may know if you watch the channel, the reason why I call it coin treasure hunt, for me, it is like finding treasure. You know, something that's not supposed to be there in a good way. You know, it is like finding treasure for me. So, and one of them just peeks out of a bag in the corner of your eye like it did last time. It just gets very, very exciting. I get very excited. Doing well keeping them separate today, I've got to say. Quite proud of myself. What do we get? No more there. Let's go on to the twos. Go for a little bit of treasure in here. Or a lot of treasure for that matter. No limits on it. As much as possible. Oh, these £2 coins, they are proving difficult. I'm starting, honestly, the bank that I use, that, or one of the banks that I use to get my change, just goodness me, it's, there used to be an awful lot of fines I used to get, and the bags used to be absolutely stacked with them. But now, you know, they're just becoming so much less. They really are much fewer on the ground these days. As I said, two reasons: either the popularity and the amount of coins being searched through, or other than that, it's somebody is like searching and putting bags devoid of commemoratives back into the bank, or somebody in the bank actually collects coins now, has joined the bank, and that would be very bad, because they would have access to every single coin that's in there. So, oh dear, hopefully it's not that one. Thankfully I have another source to get coins, so, which is like the old adage, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you can, if by any way possible. And even as a non-business customer, you should be able to go into most banks, should I say, and get at least a few little bags. So your best option is to get bags from more than one bank, or post office if you can, or anything like that. You know, I'm mixing them up now. You look very shiny, particularly now, 2016. It's just wishful thinking on my behalf. You can't expect alphabet coins all the time. It'd be wonderful to get them, but then I guess it would take away from the utter excitement of getting them, you know? So if you got one if it was every second coin, then you'd be like, oh yeah, nice. But hey ho. Oh, now. I didn't see the front. I had one. The last one. I think the last one. I think I had a 2016 and a 2015 in February. Do I have a 2015 or a 2016? 2016 is still a low mintage. I think it's 2,925,000, or it could be 95,000. But it's certainly there or thereabouts. But 2015 is 650,000, making it the third rarest coin. It's not a commemorative. This is the new reverse on the coin, so it's replaced technology, that design there. But it's still a very, very, very rare coin. As I say, third rarest. Please be a 2015. Woohoo! Yeah! Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's the date you want on that one. Unless you can get a 2017 or 2018, both of which are NIFC dates. But wow, that is a find at last. Goodness gracious me! Wow, beauty. It's got a few scars and a few scuffs. I think the last 2015 I got is in better condition, but it's not too bad. Some minor scratches. Fabulous. 2015. Yes. Let's get it there. There we go. Yeah, that's a much, much better find. Oh, straight afterwards. There we have Marconi. I'm always putting up the wrong way. Sending out a signal to us saying that we got one of the rarest £2 coins. Thank you, Marconi. That's not actually a very high mintage one actually either. So, very good. Delighted. Two of them. Nice bag. Very nice bag. And another one. We've had our blank bags, and now we've got the one where somebody's dropped in some commemoratives and brought them back to the bank. The double helix, ACT and G, as I said before, Crick and Watson won a Nobel Prize for working out the structure of the DNA atom, molecule, should I say. And because of that, you know, technology and ability to manipulate genes, hopefully in a good way, can cure many, many diseases in the future that would have killed thousands, if not millions of people. So, fabulous, beautiful design. Natural design, obviously. But amazing. And another one. Not one of the ones out of the pack like I've been lucky enough to have before. But lovely design, very poignant. Abolition of the slave trade in the UK. I think it was slightly different in Scotland, actually. There we go. Very important date in history. Gee whiz, this has been a far, far better bag, isn't it? Goodness me. That was a great bag. 1, 2, 3, 4 finds in that bag. Right, last bag. Oh dear, this bag is split. We have a split one. That's the one. I opened up the bag and this one is split. So there's some other. The other ones are in the bag. So this probably won't be an absolute full bag. There was a little bit of a spillage in the big bag, if you know what I mean. I don't think there's that many in there. 3 or 4 of them or something. But wouldn't it be funny if the ones that I spilled out were was an alphabet coin or something? See, ever the optimist. Come on, stop being silly with your focus. So yeah, one of the rarest £2 coins, and that's actually rarer than 2 of the Commonwealth Games coins. It's rarer than the English Commonwealth Games, and it's rarer than, I believe, the Scottish one. Yeah, Scottish one as well. So, brilliant find. You know, to find it is a super find indeed. So very happy. And my beautiful Territories coins in the 10p. Shall not go unmentioned. Mixing them up a little bit, but not too bad. So the last little few here. If I see any more in the bag, I might take. Well, I'll take them out when I look for the NAFC dates and the can't remember what I was going to say. The low mintage one, the 98 low mintage. No, and nope. Well, there we go. 2 cracking finds. So a find in the 10p's and a really good find in the £2 or in the £2 coin. So awesome. Right, now let me look for those NIFC dates and the low mintage date. Well, no key dates to report, but we did have some good finds today, so I'm very happy. Had one in 10p's and a few in the £2 coins. So wonderful. Great one in £2 as well. So, right, okay, let's have a look at them. We had abolition of the slave trade. I've been very lucky to find one out of the sets in circulation, but this is not one of them. This is the one with the textured background without the initials. Then we had DNA, the stuff that makes all of us unique, that is. World War II. Then we had Marconi sending out a message saying that there's going to be a really good find in this £2 hunt. And then, actually, before I talk about it, well, I have talked about this one, so that's our star find of the day as far as the £2 coins are concerned. Wonderful. 2015, very importantly, 2015 Britannia £2. That's the difference of, you know, well, it is the difference between 650,000 and nearly 3 million. Between that and 2016, so it's a fabulous find. As I said earlier, lower than 2 of the Commonwealth Games coins in mintage. Now, look at this beastie here. Right, 2 of these are 2014s. £2 coins. Now, you would have to be seriously eagle-eyed to notice a difference on the back of them. I'm sure with investigation or with careful viewing you might be able to spot some differences, but you'd be like, yeah, they're slightly different colour, but hey ho, so are most of them. There are a few differences there, but it's very difficult to see. If you spot one, let me know in the comments. But now, turn them over and everything will become clearly apparent. Actually, turn them over even on their edge. You will actually notice things are different. If you see, the wording is clear on one of them and not so clear on the other one. But that's not the real giveaway. The real giveaway is where we turn them over to the obverse, and then you can see. Do I need to point out the imposter? I don't think so. I think it's plainly clear which one is. The definition and clarity on this one is so much better. This one is blurred and it's just like a big mush. And there where it has IRB in rank broadly, it just looks like a little bunch of mush there. So that's a £2. I completely missed that when I was looking through them. I don't know whether I seen the obverse or the reverse first, but it goes to show how they get into currency. The £2 coin was supposed to be, oh, you know, we're putting this in, this will be forgery proof, you know what I mean? But, or, you know, very, very difficult to forge. Nope. There's plenty of these in here. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but there's quite a few. And it would be a lucrative business for somebody. Not a good business, I hasten to add, but certainly it's lucrative if people forge them and they go into circulation. And they do go into circulation and people miss them, like I did earlier. But clearly a fake coin there. The reverse on it, very, very passable. Very passable indeed. The front, clearly, you can see it's a fake coin. There we go. And then we have our... Oh, am I showing it properly? There we go. There's the reverse of this one. It's a dolmen. Not a monolith. I know what a monolith is. It's a straight piece of stone. This is a dolmen. I made a dolmen when I was a kid. Not a real one, obviously. A small one we did kind of prehistoric, making prehistoric monuments, etc. The name of this is, let me get it, Faldouet or Faldouet. Dolmen Saint Martin. And I guess it's Saint Martin instead of Saint Martin because it's the name seems to be French. Bailiwick of Jersey. There's only 2 years that this coin came out. It came out later in the 2000s, but in the 90s there was 1997 or 1997 and 1992. This is the 1992. This is the one that went into circulation. The 1997 one was only in sets and it only had a mintage of 5,500. So if you find one of them, it's a seriously, seriously rare coin. But a beauty nonetheless. But there we go. So we had fakes and fantastic finds. So very happy with that. And a few more. Delighted to see a few more £2 coin commemoratives showing their faces. Lovely. Actually, in the £2 we did have the 2012, which is, I spoke about, is the lowest mintage shield 10p, but I had a stack of them. So clearly nobody knows about this coin or is not interested in collecting it. But this could be a sleeper. This is not an amazingly high mintage. It's only 11,620,000. Yeah, 11,600,020 I think is, or 30 is the actual mintage of this coin. I found a lot of them. I think it could be a sleeper. It could be worth a bit in time because it's the lowest mintage of that type of the shield. So hey ho, they're thereabouts if you want them. Anyway, by now you should see a selection of my videos that YouTube have suggested you might like to watch if you've enjoyed this one. And up in the top right hand corner you will see that beautiful X marks the spot 10p coin that will help you to subscribe. In the meantime, everybody, I wish you happy hunting and I'll see you again for the next coin treasure hunt. Take care until then. Bye bye.